Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the Zodiac series. This reading is for Libra. Libra, this is a new spread. It is one of mine. I haven't shared it yet, but here we go. This row here is what needs to be brought to my attention concerning my current creative energy level. So we've got the well, which is the well of infinite creativity. This row is what past experience should I revisit at this time for new insight. So here we have your correlating major arcana card, Justice. And this row is what else would Source like to share that would be helpful to consider in order to deepen my soul's creative journey. And of course, the artist representing you as an open vessel ready to receive. Okay, so to get this started, I pulled a card from the Soul's Journey and pulled happiness for you. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Yes, Libra, all that weighing of the balancing of the pros and cons to figure out just where that happiness meter lies. And that, of course, is all about you making those decisions and keeping in mind that, of course, your own happiness, but also that need to think about the greater good for all. As you know, as a Libra, it's a two-edged sword most of the time, and just to prove what precision that you have to walk sometimes in order to make those clear judgments. It really is a total Libra thing to do. It's like walking the razor's edge. And yeah, it can be deliberating at times, but it can also be very freeing when you, as the card would suggest, check in with that happiness meter. I know you do. So to have an accompaniment, I got a starseed card, and this one is Dreams. It says, the universe speaks to you through your dreams. Beautiful. That's where it speaks to me as well, even in my daydreams. So don't disregard the daydreams as well as the sleeping dreams. Kind of different, but kind of the same, because you can let your imagination run, and oftentimes spirit will come in and pop those little ideas into your head during meditations or daydreams. So keep a notebook handy and write those down to revisit later. Okay, so let's get this started and find out what needs to be brought to my attention concerning my current creative energy level. So you got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Spades upright, and the Birch rod. Wow, okay. This speaks of working incredibly hard, and it feels like you're treading water, that you are losing more than you are gaining. And it has something to do with knowing what to sweep away. It is that happiness meter at its finest here. So, right, the Six of Pentacles, usually in the upright position, it's all about giving to receive. It's generosity. It's knowing that you have an abundance and that you're filling that happiness meter with those random acts of kindness. As you can see, you've got the little scale here as well. So this is definitely speaking to you, Libra. And yeah, but it's in reverse. So this feels like you've given too much, or that you're being taken advantage of, that you feel like you don't have much gas in the tank. And the Ten of Spades, this is a really tough card. This is one of the hardest cards in the deck. It is carrying burdens well while you walk through hell. It's not an easy card. This is for remedies and cures, and it's a big one because it is an ecliptic card. This is a life path card. So it's speaking about you, Libra, really on your life path, weighing and balancing and knowing what to sweep away, what to keep, what feels good, what makes you feel an abundance. Really difficult when you're in a sticky spot or stuck or just feeling like you're stuck in something. So yeah, this tens are also rewards for efforts, and because it's the remedy or the cure, your energy level at this time is that you're still working very diligently to get this done. It amplifies, and it's time to act with determination. It's like decision-making time. It's also about surrendering and sacrificing to get a job done. It'll take patience, but it is time to shine a light and take a deep, deep look. Psychologically, mentally, physically, it's to understand what is ego-led and what is soul-led. Okay, that's very important. So, okay, I'm not going to say any more except that it is for your soul growth, because it is an ecliptic card, which is the path card, the life path card. So yeah, time to sweep it clean. Okay, I know you can do it. Yep, time to meditate and really check in on the happiness meter. Let's go to the second row and see what past experience you should visit at this time for some new insight. Let's see what we get. Ooh, the Hanged Man. That is your card. The Eight of Diamonds, which is the Hanged Man's card, and the House. Wow, Libra, look at this. Meditation time. Yeah, and doing it your way. Nonconformity. This is really interesting. And it is about sacrifice as well. Huh, all right. So, contemplating. Yep, getting into it deep, taking a time out, understanding that Hanged Man is all about giving it extreme thought, weighing and balancing. This is your card in the cards of truth, right? And yeah, and the Eight of Diamonds in the cards of truth, this is all about validation, self-validation. This is you not needing to have any input or any pats on the back from anybody, as nice as that is, and how lovely it is to have that in your pocket and to receive that. It's not like you need it. It's pleasant, but you're able to do that within your own self. So yeah, the thing about the eights, though, is also making these choices, feeling it through. All of that balancing is around keeping clear of the three modes, right? It is the victim, the protector, and the perpetrator. So you want to stay out of that, because all of those are ego-led. What you want to really, in your meditations, is get to that soul embodiment of that happiness meter. And from there, you will feel it. Yep, Source will come in and say, ticking it this way, ticking it that way. You could use your pendulum. You could do your own tarot spread just to help with that yay or nay and keep moving on your path. your path to happiness, because that is what you need to be feeling now. And you're in this energy of feeling like you're stagnant or giving too much, you're stuck somehow. Yeah, and the house is a great card. That speaks of happiness. It speaks of strength and just down to earth, solid, like you are, diamonds, and concrete skills, talents, financial reward. That is you. This is like you, Libra. And I know there's an 8 of diamonds in the Libra. Yes. So if you are an 8 of diamonds out there and this is ringing true for you, let me know, because this is really specific, a very specific spread here. And I know it's a general reading, but yeah, that would be very interesting to hear. So let's look at this last row and see what else Source would like to share that would be helpful to consider in order to deepen your soul's creative journey. Let's find out. Ooh, King of Wands, getting the work done. Queen of Spades, yeah, doing it with no bullshit. And the Flowers, which is complete and utter joy and happiness. I'm so glad. This is about to change. Through this, you are going to end up here. This is beautiful. So yeah, the King of Wands, he is getting the job done. He is out there to do the working force. He is fire energy in the tarot, and noble and forthright, and just knowing what decisions to make in a snap. And that is the Queen of Spades as well. She is in reverse. So even though she's the no bullshit queen, seeing through the illusions, when she's in the upright position, no delusions, just able to make those quick decisions and actions. It being in reverse is to slow down just a little bit, let it sink in, let the King of Wands really take the first initiative to get you pointed in that right direction. You know, like I was saying earlier with the pendulum or your own tarot spread, bring in that King of Wands energy and really sort it through at a high level of energy. You don't want to go for the low side. When they're in reverse, you're tempted by doing things in a, less than forthright manner. So check the temper, check the actions, check jumping into things too quickly. Even for you, Libra, it's all about that weighing the balance and checking the happiness meter. And the Queen of Spades, even though she's a happy lady, happy feminine energy here and doing things the right way, she's in reverse. So it is saying to just take note. And if you do, if you're able to just and think about it, the flowers are absolute beautiful thing to be receiving at the end of this reading, because as I said, it is happiness and joy at its fullest. Really interestingly read here, Libra. I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments if you do, and or if it does. And I have one more thing for you. This is Chin Tung, Chinese fortune-telling sticks. You just let one come out, see which one comes out the furthest. Oh, there it is, that one right there. And see what the fortune is. Your natural wit will be your fortune. Wow, look at that. Very nice. Your natural wit. Yep. Okay. That is a very good clue as to feeling out that happiness level and keeping your wits about you. All right. So that kind of speaks to the whole spread. I love it. All right. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and hit the subscribe and the like button if you will. And thank you. And as always, happy creating.